as the Morning Scramble moves along, we're going to soar like an eagle now, and then we'll have April at the Opry. But first, Jennifer Perry and Rick James here with Camp Soaring Eagle. We're going to be talking about National Sibling Day. Oh, that means you have to be nice to your sibling. Just one day? I guess we can do it one day. You know how siblings, that rivalry and how they fight. Jennifer Perry, you are with Camp Soaring Eagle as Rick James, and you are the, am I saying that correct?
Director of Communications.
Okay, and Rick?
The Development Director.
Okay.
For Northern Arizona.
What is National Sibling Day?
Well, National Sibling Day was developed by Claudia Evart, and she
probably fought with her sisters and brothers.
I bet she did. We all have, and I think it's great that she's taken a day for us to actually have to be nice to our brothers and sisters. But she started the Sibling Day Foundation, and today is a day to recognize siblings. And at Camp Soaring Eagle, we provide camping programs for children with chronic and life-threatening illnesses.
Yes, you do.
And, you know, when a child is sick in a family, it really affects the entire family. And the siblings are an element that's really left behind in that battle. And these kids really feel...
The focus is on the child with the illness. Okay.
Yeah, so the parents are often, you know, preoccupied with doctor's offices and medical appointments and treatments and tests, and the siblings sometimes are left on the side to feel alone and afraid and oftentimes angry. So we're really excited about National Sibling Day, and this weekend we're having a Sibling Camper Weekend at the Jackpot Ranch.
Is that this coming weekend?
Exactly, on Friday afternoon.
Okay.
The kids are all gathering at Cardin Children's Medical Center, and they will be brought up to Camp Verde on a beautiful red bus thanks to Dunn Transportation, and they will be with other kids who have brothers and sisters who are battling life-threatening and chronic illnesses.
So now this is siblings of children who are already at camp or part of camp.
Exactly.
And it's their siblings, correct, Rick?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, what if they have a family of 10? That's okay?
Well, we haven't had that many.
You haven't had that many? Okay.
We have some that are, there's 3 or 4 brothers and sisters that will come, and with our programs, they run year-round to work with the children's schedules and so forth. So these brothers and sisters watch their siblings leave for camp, and they often are sitting at home watching the bus.
Again, feeling left out many times. Rick, putting this in place, let's talk about the promo for this. Is this a first annual? Will we be doing it on the next National Does it always fall on the same day? Is it a...
National Sibling Day
always falls on...
April 10th.
Okay. Go ahead, Rick. Will we be doing it next year?
Yes.
Okay.
We definitely will be doing it again next year.
Okay. And so all the parents have to do is obviously the child who's going to camp and just bring the siblings along.
Exactly.
Now, what are they experiencing at camp? Whether it be the child with an illness, which used to be, now it's life-threatening. It used to be, it's just life-threatening?
It's all types of illnesses.
All types.
Children with cancer, with diabetes, with HIV, blood disorders, all types of illnesses, whether they're chronic or life-threatening.
Okay, and they experience what, Jennifer, at camp?
Oh, well, at camp, it is just amazing. They have so much fun. They get to do arts and crafts. They do horseback riding. Here's some
They get to be cowboys.
Yep, yes. Every weekend has a theme, and this weekend the theme is Olympics. So they're going to compete in Camper Olympics. They'll do horseback riding. You can see this is the fishing pond, and we have teepees, and we toast marshmallows, and here's a group that after one of their competitions they got ribbons after their horseback riding, and they will be doing stargazing. We have a dance, and here's some of our campers. The boy in the middle is Enrique, and those are his siblings on one of our camper sessions. You can see the family resemblance, and there's Heather with her brothers. She's gone on a number of our travel programs as well as our family sessions. So
am I too presumptuous to say it's almost like a mini Disneyland? I mean, it's fun.
Yeah.
Let's put it like that. Obviously, I might be stretching this point just a bit, but it's fun for the children.
It really is. You know, they don't have to worry about anything but having a good time. And our motto is, let's celebrate the healing power of laughter. And there's nothing more powerful than laughing and playing to really get back part of that childhood that these kids are missing.
Now, Jennifer and Rick, I understand you have a full medical staff there.
Correct.
When the children are there.
Yep.
And you can facilitate how many at a time or at a session?
During
how
our
does it
camper
work? Okay.
weekend, we have 25 campers each
Okay.
session, and we have a full medical staff there. There's nurses with every unit, doctors available, and they just bring their medicines and leave their illness at the gate.
How can we help? How can the public and we who are watching the show right now or interviewing you, how
Thanks for
can we
asking.
help?
A camper weekend costs per child about $500. And so in honor of National Sibling Day, we're asking everybody to become a camper friend by simply going to our website and donating $15 a month. And you can go there to campsoaringeagle.org.
Can you designate the number of months that you want to donate? Can you donate 1 month?
Yes,
I
you
imagine you'll
definitely
take the
can.
check for any amount of money whenever you get it.
Gladly.
Is it pretty much like that?
Yes, yes,
Exactly,
it is.
and all of those donations are tax deductible.
Yes.
And all of our programs are free of charge to the campers and families. They have enough stress in their lives with medical bills and doctors and medications that all of our programs are free.
Now, any federal funding, do you fall under the qualifications for? How does that work? Grants?
We receive grants from private foundations and individuals and corporations, but we do not, at this moment, have any federal funding for our programming.
And a lot of federal funding, as we know, is being cut back. That's why we do have to step up to the plate and take up and close that gap. Camp Soaring Eagle has been in place how many years?
5 years.
And 5 plus 10 coming.
Exactly.
Many, many more to come.
Coming up with 55
Well,
years.
last year, we're really excited. In 5 years, we started with 45 campers our first year, and this year we had 1,200 campers and family members go through our programs, and that's all thanks to generous donors and people who have given their hard-earned money, whether it's $1, $10, $100, or $100,000. People have come out to help give laughter and joy to sick kids.
Now, I do understand, correct me if I have erroneous on this comment, but I don't think you're part of the Hole in the Wall gang, but you were modeled after Paul Newman's Hole in the Wall gang?
That is correct, yes.
Okay. Now, at one time, were you not going to become part of that, or is that a long process? Or do you even still want to be?
It's a long process, and we're not sure whether it's to our benefit or not, but we follow their model, which is the world standard for medically based camping. And it sets a bunch of guidelines that we follow to make sure that we provide the top quality care for our kids. But we go back every summer. We have 45 kids going in June back to Connecticut to Paul Newman's Hole in the Wall gang camp.
Now, how are those 45 help me, chosen?
Well, they apply, and there's a variety of illnesses. This is a general session, so we're able to serve a wider variety of illness groups. And Southwest Airlines has generously donated the airfare for all of our campers.
Okay. Again, people can find you where? What website and what phone?
campsoaringeagle.org, O-R-G.
And at that website, all the information you need, how to write your
Just
check,
click on that donate button.
where to send it, how to become involved. And if you know anyone who needs your services, you can direct them to you.
Exactly.
Jennifer, thank you very much.
Thank you
Rick,
very
thank you
much.
for being here. When the Morning Scramble moves ahead, we are